ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Paradise Theater. Today we are doing Lands of Iberia. It's a Pathfinder 2nd Edition game, and well, today's more of a session zero than anything else. So you're going to hear us yak about our characters, try to get everything settled out, and hopefully we'll be able to pick out which other lord or lady is going to be the leader of their group on this grand expedition into a land of ancient times that, well, land itself is actually out to get you. There are reasons behind it, and we will be exploring those and probably a bit today in the next few sessions. But anyway, let's get back to finishing up people's characters, and yeah, we'll get the sillies out today.
Silly.
I'm always silly. That's my secret. Okay. Thank you.
I know. Hey,
thank you.
It's an open mic session.
My character is 100% done. I can, other than like maybe some background stuff.
Yeah, and that's fine. I need setup. What is the name of your idiom there, Mira?
Of my what?
Eidolon.
Oh,
Idion.
Idion, Eidolon, whatever. Idion's
name...
like from an old MMO. Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
The name of my Eidolon is Kovac. Hold on, where did I put that? It's either Kovac or Korvac. Let me Korvaka. That's what it is.
How do you spell that?
Korvaka. Oh, I should probably tell the audience what my character's name is, and make sure that you remember it, because it's Aishi Shavasana Ersana. So,
reading things again.
Okay, VOR.
It's here. I can just copy paste it to you.
Korvaka.
Yes.
Yeah, just put it in chat. So,
Yeah.
whichever chat.
Yeah. Let me just shapow. Korvaka, the giant beast rabbit, the beast hare.
Cool.
Let's see here.
And I take it that picture in Discord is what it looks like.
Yes. And then I'm trying to get my token all set up here.
Well, the picture in Discord is the one of your old character.
Of my rabbit. Oh, the picture in the Discord is, that's actually of Munch. Hold on. Let me hold on.
Like,
This is my current character, and then let me actually grab copy image. Back to paradise.
Oh no, she's hot.
And then that's Korvaka.
Oh, I love Korvaka.
Yeah, right? Isn't
I
he
love
lovely?
Korvaka. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Some king shit.
Oh, I like Nightheart.
Cool. Yeah.
Are we able to like put our pictures on the main? Oh wait, no, we're not on the map screen. Won't matter. Can we put it in the chat?
Can you guys not see the background?
We can, but
we can put them in the
chat. The stream is on cameras, but I think we should be able to.
Yes.
Is there a way for you to upload a picture to the chat?
There is. There should be a show to player option, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
just won't let us update.
Gracious. Let's see here. Is there a way that I can just... Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
There's Selenius Shade Tree.
That's my character.
Hello.
Yeah. Shade Tree? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I didn't
know.
No.
Josh,
when I came up
Josh
with the
and
name.
Worm are going to fucking starve you to death and not let you have any mayonnaise.
Yeah. That's true.
Cat. You should have told me before the game.
I feel like that's something that Josh started.
Wait,
no, it's something Eric started.
That's his his Eidolon.
How are
Oh, wow.
you? How are you sharing
Reishi.
with people?
What are your classes, Computer King?
Oh, he's a summoner magus.
Oh, so we have 2 summoners. Excellent.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of copy over. How are you
Yeah.
sharing to everyone?
I'm not.
Okay, so
Oh,
I'm doing the
okay.
sharing.
You were you were right on top of it, like it was you doing it. So
I
was like,
wish.
Just recognized himself. Like, this is me.
Basically, in the players tab, if you right click, if you get view character artwork.
yeah, it doesn't show up for me.
Okay.
Well, I can view it, but I can't pop it out to other people, like to the stream.
Yeah, because once it pops the picture out for you to look at, there should be a show players. But
No,
that
only
could
showed for you. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, we have a How to Tame Your Dragon type person.
Excellent.
That's cool.
Let's see.
All right. So what is this? Is Iris?
That is Soul
Who's
Demon.
Iris?
We are on the map screen, by the way.
Yeah, we are.
The landing page, as I call it.
Soul Demon. I guess. What are you? You might be muted.
Okay, I am a barbarian fighter, which I feel will be just too overpowered. But we gotta have overpowered people.
No, it won't be overpowered.
Not if you're going against Brian.
Oh, come on. Don't start getting the reputation out now. Give it a couple sessions.
Oh, I'm not going to say going against Brian, because that implies that Brian has a chance, or that Brian is going to compete with us. If Brian
True.
competes with us, Brian just wins.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
my
know what type of
reputation
characters
precedes
he
me.
makes.
Oh, you mean the NPCs I'm making that are lords and ladies?
Yeah.
That I have half of them already figured out?
Oh, God.
And what their feats and abilities and scores and what all magic items they carry?
I fear.
Actually, no, they're going to be an asset.
Okay.
Like that's how I'm building them. They're an asset to the party.
That's good.
As long as you stay on the good side. Well, for some of them. Some of them are just going to be nice because, well, yeah, you got to have a few nice people.
Let's see here.
All right. Who's
So-
next?
For the characters, do we pick, like, we pull one of the classes in as a main one, and then the other one we do the dual
no.
class feats for?
He will have to
No,
set it up.
I will start the macro for yours.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the variant dual class rules where you get everything from both classes.
Everything.
So what's your
Yes.
first class there, Nightheart?
I put in monk first.
Oh.
Like it's already on the sheet.
Oh,
What's the second?
Sorcerer.
The plans have changed.
someone changed their mind.
Yeah, I got
No
a
longer-
cool idea.
No longer going to be a wizard investigator.
No longer going to be Wednesday.
Yeah, that's Wednesday.
Oh, I think she'd be more of a psychic investigator.
Oh, yeah. They gave her psychic powers.
And what's your character's name now that you've changed it from Nightheart?
Telemann Balani.
Go.
Yeah, sorry, I came in like super late, shoving all of the stuff in there.
Bloodline.
Imperial. So I get lots of arcane magics.
Weirdo.
It should all be set up for you.
There it seems to be. You look at my feats. Yeah, flurry of blows, powerful fist, and sorcerer spellcasting.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brian, I need
Nerds with your books.
I need access to tokenizer, apparently.
That. Yeah, there actually is no way of giving players access to control token.
Yeah, he'll have to get
okay.
you added in.
So I just need your picture. You
Yeah,
can
I put
pop
it in game chat.
Smay.
In
in
D&D.
Discord. So that's
yeah,
fine.
in Discord, yeah. Okay. Squeaky wheel has been greased.
Now, I guess since everybody's here, do you all want to start at first level and make it a true adventure?
So, I personally, because I don't really know anything about Pathfinder 2, I've played a total of 2 or 3 sessions, and we're jumping straight in, and I'm a double caster. I might be interested in starting at level 1, but I'll leave it up to the rest of the group.
That's fine with me.
Oh,
I feel
true.
like that would be a good way to start since we have some new players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it would be good to start because of the players.
Unfortunately, as much as I want
Or
to
we
dive
could start
in.
at level 20.
Hell no.
I agree.
Level 20, you got 600 spells.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
good
I
actually.
Yeah,
Just
agree
the
with
amount of spells you would have
level
at level
1.
20 would be crazy.
What'd you say,
Yeah,
Trinity?
I agree with level 1. Give us a chance to learn what we already have before we
Mm-hmm.
get more.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing a more of a majority towards the level 1 side.
Yeah.
I'll cave in. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I might
You
have already built
plans.
my character to level 10 just to be prepared.
Which is not a bad thing, especially
Yeah,
when you're
right.
adding dual class, the free
Yes.
archetype, and ancestral paragon. As
I was like, I'm gonna do all this a little bit ahead of time just to be prepared. If I change it, I change it.
yeah, because you don't know about situations yet. But yeah, I decided like I like all those 3 options. It's also in a game I'm playing, they enacted all those options. I went, this is actually kind of cool. Wait till you get to like level 15 or that. It's like, holy shit.
So yeah, we have a we've got a pretty big spread across the board. We've got a fighter barbarian, we've got a
Oh yeah, let's
what is-
continue down the list.
Yeah.
Who's next? I'm just kind of like Brian load up pictures and that person does the description.
Hey.
Right. That worked.
All right, I was going to do this picture next.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's me.
Oh,
That's me.
Scott, I love your character already. I think our characters are going to get along. Is your character a savage outlander?
Yeah, it's a wild druid.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm also a druid.
Jesus.
The overlap.
Yes, well, Wild Druid Ranger,
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
and it's halfling.
It's a halfling wild druid ranger. He likes to change shapes. He can be a little pet for the group too, because he can turn into one of those little pet animals and just wander around with you.
And he shoots.
God, he's so weird looking, but I love it.
Best friend.
And he shoots toothpicks.
Heh.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah, wait till those toothpicks get poison on them.
Yes.
You know? Okay. It's looking like my character is kind of already covered in 2 different sections. I might swap my character up. Is anyone playing a gunslinger alchemist?
No one's being anything smart. There is no intelligence in this party. That's probably a good idea to bring
Intelligence dumps that, folks.
Okay. So I actually might change my character up. I know. Ninth
You
hour
don't
swap.
have to.
Fair.
You don't have to. I already knew there'd be overlap somewhere.
Okay.
Amount of people, there would have to be
Well-
some sort of overlap.
We'll stick with my character for now. If it feels like there's an opportunity where I might need to swap my character, we'll change her around.
Like,
The fun thing
you know,
is,
and that's fair.
I avoided primary spellcasting because I figured other people would want to be spellcasters. I was right.
Yeah.
Druid, summoners, druid, summoner,
Magus.
Vegas,
Sorcerer.
sorcerer. Yep,
Oracle.
oracle. Yep.
Oracle.
One of my
All right,
cousins
who you
got
bringing
me
up
a druid.
next, Brian? Whose picture's next? Yeah, that's
Hell
me.
yeah.
I'm in a party full of savages. No,
Yes. Yes, you are.
it's your boy, Archibald Harrowfield. He is a well organized older man, but he's a barbarian magus with a specialty in crafting tailoring because when he rages, he's gonna have to repair those clothes. They're pretty fine clothes.
He's gonna Hulk out.
Kind of. Yes. Does it have the alternate picture art? Are you able to pull that one in?
I could. So I'd have to associate it to a separate character sheet.
Ah,
Yeah, I haven't figured. I don't know if there's a way I can alternate between two tokens on the same sheet. I should ask on the Foundry Discord.
can you just input a picture in, or does it have to be tied to a character to bring it up? I'm trying to drag a picture, but it won't let me drag it over. Oh, excuse me. TMI.
Oh, I'd have to. There is a module to do that. I'd have to find it.
Oh, I'll just put it in the Discord
Yeah, sort of in there for now.
for now. There's his alternate.
Oh, that's cool.
That is all.
Yeah. We're a lot of shape changers in this. Shape changers and summoners all going out into the wild. We'll fit in. Oh God, enemies! Everyone, go to your animal forms.
I don't have an animal form. Heck, my Eidolon's not even an animal.
Statue.
She's a psychopomp.
Just stop moving. Become a marble statue.
Be spooky.
Like, we came across a statue of an angel and a well-to-do man surrounded by a bunch of animals. What a weird clearing.
What type of Eidolon is yours there, Mira?
Beast. She said beast, I believe.
East, yes.
East? Okay.
We're having a almost like it's a beast infection here.
Yeah.
I take it brutal
Uh,
or fleet.
Enhanced weapons.
No.
No,
There's
this is for your Eidolon.
the Eidolon stats.
What
There's
did
two
I
stat
miss?
blocks. Under beast.
Yeah, pet. I mean, it's young bear.
It uses the Eidolon stats.
I'm not sure which of those it is because I don't know where that's located.
You on the archive?
I'm on Path Builder.
Okay. Under classes and Eidolons. Oh, you're on Path Builder?
Yeah.
Over under pets.
Oh, okay. It'll be fleet.
Fleet? Okay.
Yeah. It's not. It's so weird that it doesn't just automatically give me the thing to choose whether.
No, yeah, there's a whole bunch of things in that section that they don't tell you
looking
about.
at the Eidolon rules, and it's not mentioning fleet. What the?
Yeah,
and what type of primary strike? So trick, shove, known legal, a disarming, a forceful sweep, really nasty regular attack, or one that uses
with
finesse.
We're gonna go with versatile. We'll go with versatile bludgeoning. This thing's gonna kick the shit out of some things. So that means it uses its dexterity bonus, right?
No.
Yeah. So
no.
It would be using its strength.
Where are you looking at versatile bludgeoning?
Yeah, versatile doesn't mean that. Versatile means
finesse is what you'd be looking at. Finesse with a deadly.
Okay, because I'm looking at advanced weaponry.
Oh. So yeah, you get some special.
Okay.
You might want to go to Archive of Nethys and look up the specific Eidolon. It gives you a very comprehensive view of your choices.
All right.
Yes, Path Builder would be much more useful if the importer actually worked. When I did check out if you could get a Johnson file, it does make it, but the Johnson file gives you a code that is tied to Path Builder. Does not actually give you the Johnson file. Henceforth, why you need the importer, and it hasn't been kept up to date since Foundry 9.2.
Okay. So you were asking what the primary attack is, because I think
the primary strike.
We'll say hoof bludgeoning, but it's not going to be a hoof, obviously. Does that work?
Like Thumper?
It's like fist.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing most of these. I've got Beast Charge, Primal Roar, and Whirlwind Maul.
Wait, under Archives of Nethys,
hold on.
they have Eidolons listed at the.
Yeah, I'm looking
at
at Beast Eidolon.
Look in Discord. I linked the damages.
Okay.
There we go.
Primary attack, we're gonna say 1d8 damage, non-lethal. That's what we'll do.
Okay, so it's doing more of a stunning type thing than actual.
Yeah, like I said, it's gonna kick the shit out of some people. Besides, if I ever need to kill something, I can just finish it off myself. Well, it's knocked out.
Looking at all this stuff. Reflex will clears DC.
Yeah, there's a lot on here to go through.
Is anyone getting feedback from somewhere?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
getting a little bit from Soul Demon. Just a wee bit.
Alright, so you have advanced weaponry now. So now, with the advanced weaponry, you can now give it the ability to disarm, grapple, or have non-lethal, but you already do, shove, trip, or you can make it a versatile attack. So instead of a bludgeon, you can have it switch it up. That's what you get. That's what advanced weaponry does for you, Mira.
Oh, okay. So then I'll do versatile and then like piercing because it'll bite.
There you go. So
Okay.
1d8. Was it bludgeon or piercing?
And yeah, it's either a 1d8 non-lethal bludgeon or a 1d8 non-lethal.
I think it's still non-lethal.
Yeah, non-lethal bite. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
With the disarm, shove, or trip options.
Dang.
Do you get all of them, or do you just pick one of the three?
I think I just picked one.
Okay, so it's just
Yeah, you
non-lethal.
pick one. Yeah, so I set it to 1d8 non-lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's a bite, punch, whatever you want, up on its hind legs and do like the kangaroo thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Kangaroo Jack. Hell yeah.
You could say he's a jackalope.
I couldn't I? I might. That would make sense for a cold
It would
region.
just need antlers.
Yeah, exactly. I might. I'll think about
You
that.
get a headband thing and just put them on.
Yeah.
I'm not actually it. I got antlers to look like what make y'all think. I like to deceive people.
I have returned. Sorry. Cat was not going to shut up until I got her some food.
I think that's everything for my character. Right? Please, God, be right.
Let me turn my camera back on. There we go.
God will look at your character sheet in a minute.
Oh, yeah. My character sheet, the only thing that I need to put on there now is my spells.
There's your pun.
Bunny. Don't. I can see the piercing part.
My friend. I loves him.
Those teeth are actually, they look a little sharp.
Oh, yeah. No, they look sharp and they look like they might have some kind of disease on them. Who knows? This is a feral creature. Only listens to me.
Gingivitis.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Bad breath.
Halitosis.
Yeah, right. I feel like there needs to be a villain that's based entirely around bad dental hygiene.
So someone that's British.
That's what I was gonna say.
To our British audience,
Oh, mate, that's ain't very fair. Me teeth is nice.
Considering I'm half British.
Oh, man. We love to see it.
Excuse me.
Okay, so we've
Where's my
got
temple blade?
everyone except I think Rowan. No, we
Me.
haven't seen. We haven't seen Trinity. There's Aisha. Aisha.
Aishaishi.
I'm just saying Aishi. That's it.
Aishaishi. That is correct. Aishaishi. Or Shaishi if you want to ditch the I.
It's going to be Aisha.
The I is mainly an honorific.
Felicia.
This one's gonna go by Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Aisha.
Bye, Aishi.
Boast butterfly. Pain fan hooks. Ooh, I could have a hook sword. Wind and fire.
Oh, can we meet the lords and ladies?
I'm just.
Oh, I never mind. Fuck it. I already know my lady Demiscu over here. I mean Hasfa.
Got yourself a Dami Mommy over there?
Oh, I opened up lords and ladies and bam.
Let's see. There's some interesting ones already.
Well, there's one, and then one that's just has a name.
Let's see.
Which one did you?
I was looking at Lady Hasva.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's
I
the
will rip
Oracle
apart
Witch.
your soul.
Now, how are you guys actually able to see that? Actually, that folder I'm not going to worry about.
It's the only one I can see other than Lady Hosho, Shadow, and Stella.
I also can see minor NPCs
Shadow and
with
Stella
test
are
one.
actually familiars and Eidolons.
I want Stella to be my lord or lady.
The bear.
Stella's an Eidolon. Actually, no, that's an animal companion.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gotta keep my salt levels up because I can't eat much. Hi,
Chicken
Cat.
broth.
Dude,
Me
I think that
too,
was making me
Lulu.
sick. I think the chicken broth we got was making me sick, by the way.
No.
Because every time I was eating it, like I would like start getting the hiccups, which are like my body's trying to like reject the food hiccup that I get.
Yep. Hiccups are basically that preamble before a cat coughs up a hairball.
Yeah. Love you, kitty. I'm gonna say hi to the stream.
Oh,
Come on.
And that's Nightheart.
Why is he so blurry on my end?
Yeah, it is a little blurry.
It is a little blurry.
Did you
Nice.
crop it or something?
I didn't do anything to it.
No,
That's
no,
the one I took
Rowan.
right off of Discord.
No, I just put in right as I got it off of the generator.
Huh.
It's crispy.
did you take it off the generator too early? Did it sharpen up
Maybe.
after?
That could be a possibility.
Or maybe it's
I
just built-in compression on
It's built
Foundry.
different.
No, it took it exactly
No.
as it was.
Let me try again, and we will see.
Yeah.
It's just built different.
Just
Do it.
built
I love
different.
how your character's doing the space captain, the space pirate Harlock pose.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Okay, now
Okay, yeah, when you open it up in Discord, it doesn't look as blurry.
Yeah.
Now, are you opening it up completely? Like, hit the button, open original?
Okay, when I click it for browser, it's a little blurry.
Mine's coming up
Oh,
clear
you
on
know,
browser.
it could be the art style they used.
Mine's coming up clear when I open up browser.
Yeah. It's real clear on the browser for me.
Oh. Regardless, they are a fault spawn tiefling. Meaning that they have the blood of Azura in them, which is a magical creature created when a god fucks up.
Okay, so not demon. Cool.
See, so Linnaeus looks the way he does because he's part fetchling and part Aasimar.
For a second, I thought they were a reflection.
No, in fact, he looks more like a marble statue because of the Aasimar part. Otherwise, he would just be real pale.
Okay, the only picture I need is for your character, Trendy.
Yeah, she's working on that.
Yeah, my character has a little bit of a progression of picture.
We could start out with something normal to begin with, and you just go forward
We
with
struggled finding a good one. Is the problem.
Yeah.
There is no
You
normal.
might just have to go with the basic one that you sent me because it's honestly.
Yeah. Okay. So I have two choices for the main character. This one I found on the internet, and this one came from a generator.
Ooh.
You know, either one of those.
I love
I
the
like
top
them
one.
both. Me
I'm gonna be
too.
real.
And then this is her shift character.
Yeah.
These can get real nasty.
Monkey.
Ugly monkey.
Be right back, guys.
And this is the undead creature that I
That's just
summoned.
summons. Wait, that's the normal one. Do you not have? Did I not send you the weird one, the generated one?
Yeah. Oh wait, that is the normal one. Hold on. Where'd it go? Here it is.
It's a lot cuter.
It is. There it is.
Oh, he looks so cute. I love the maggots running around in its mouth.
Right?
Stream, be glad you're missing it because it is weird, creepy, undead stuff.
And that's what you summon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her when she raises undead.
Okay. Good to know.
It's a good little placeholder anytime she uses a summon spell.
So we're going to use the top one as your actual character because I like that one.
Okay. I do
Like I
too,
said,
really.
We're a party of animals.
I am not an animal. I am a human being.
Ah, you're a statue. We flock around
I'm
you.
a fetchling being.
I am a semi-demonic being.
All I can hear is the song "Animals" by Maroon 5 now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do Azura count as? Fiends?
Do you have the fiend trait? That's the real key question.
Nope, the tieflings get the tiefling trait.
There you go.
So I don't know how to bring the images over to here.
I'm doing it now because I can also set the token up.
You rock.
Let's just look them up. Azuras. Oh, they are outsiders.
Cool, I can banish you.
They are a race of outsiders whose origins can be traced back to a divine accident or misdeed.
The big divine whoopsie.
Yeah, basically one of the gods go, fuck! And then just a fucking multi-armed snake person's like, howdy, boss.
Howdy.
But
There we
they
go.
are not actually an Azura, they are just a tiefling that comes from one.
Monkey.
Monkey.
There's the monkey.
Peaky monkey.
Ooh, ee,
Walks
ooh,
with a
ah, ah,
cane.
bing, bang, walla, walla, bing, bing. Summons undead, transformed into a hairless baboon with vicious teeth and rotting flesh.
That's most
What?
monkeys.
It's not most monkeys. Some are cute monkeys.
Also, aren't you only like 3.5 feet tall? You're like a miniature orangutan.
Yep. She's a
A
mini
mini
tang.
tang.
Mini
It's just a little thing of tang.
It's an
kind of-
average size for a female orangutan. And average weight.
Yeah.
They got those short legs.
Yep, but them long arms. And I have a secret tail hidden. It's gonna snake out and bring you a cup of tea while I'm
Lovely.
steady reading a book.
I'm just looking at deities right now.
Mhm. I believe I have a deity.
Yeah, you've got one.
Yeah, Ragia?
Reg.
Ragia?
Yeah,
Rag
something
doll.
like that.
Probably silent. Ragdia.
Think I'm probably just gonna go with Saren Ray. That makes sense for someone who's like, I don't like demons and devils and undead and spooky things.
Wait, aren't you
Uh,
a spooky thing?
Yes,
Fetchling
a spooky
trait.
thing that was one of those. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it a spooky thing? We didn't order a spooky thing. Oh well, we are a family of monster slayers. We'll keep it anyway.
So,
yep. Target practice.
who gave birth to this? Who gave birth to this?
Denise.
There it is, Rugdia, the sage of the mountain.
Some devil came by your house, Becky can't let me smash.
Let me smash for the dark ones. We can take you out on Thursdays. Take me out like on a date or take me out like kill me? Yes.
One of those.
So what is our next step?
I'm
Yeah, I'm
just getting the
most-
basis of the lords. So
I'm still needing to put in spells, but that's gonna be a spell thing to do.
It's gonna be an
Ah,
endeavor.
No, it's not an endeavor. They made it a lot easier. It's you just go in the compendium, you create
I
a
just have
spell
to
list,
look
go
at
in the compendium,
spells.
and then just drag and click.
yeah,
True.
It's pretty
Drag
cool.
and click. Drag and
What?
Drag
click.
and click.
Dragon click, just all of them.
All of them.
It's something even I could do.
Yeah,
Would you-
I had to take extra care because I had to drag the right spells to the right section.
Ooh, I
if
could
they-
take the
because
I
I've
could
got
take
divine magic. I've got a little bit of occult magic. I've got a bunch of arcane magic.
Wow.
I could
3 out of
take the
4.
I could take the cantrip approximate.
Yeah.
Magically estimate the number of nearby objects.
That's not so
So,
bad.
because I know it is a Brian campaign, I'm making a backup character.
Oh,
Good call.
I'm not going to
Good call.
deliberately go out and kill you.
Uh-huh.
Just don't do dumb
Mr.
things.
Black Dragon at level 4.
Hey, you're the one that kept saying, I'm doing this at the top of my voice inside a dungeon that's like solid granite.
I mean,
It
fair.
echoes.
Fair. That is the day I learned my combat capabilities limits real hard with that character.
Just because you pulled the dragon from another map.
Yeah.
But you guys did do the right reaction when you actually saw what it was.
Yeah, we went, let's get the fuck out of here.
Run
Axis stage
away!
left.
Mm-hmm.
I've just shit and burned myself.
I like the
Yeah.
introduction to Iron Kingdoms. Okay, you get shot. How much damage? Oh god, that's like everything I have. Oh my stats are all gone. I should have worn armor.
Yeah.
The only spell that's about as the same uselessness as approximate is time sense.
I think it might be 3 o'clock.
Just a verbal component, and you can tell exactly what time it is.
Well, I can always tell what direction north is.
Yeah,
Which
that's more useful.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of. I'm actually
But
getting a
what
lot.
if the
of
verbal
useful
component
spells.
is what time is it?
Yeah, and you just hear from the sky, 4 o'clock.
Gotta watch.
Yeah.
But yeah. I have Phase Bolt, Ghost Sound, Shield, Mage Hand, and I need one more.
So can everybody see the calendar that just popped out?
Yes.
That
Nope.
is the actual Wait, don't give me a no if other people are saying yes.
I'm saying no because I don't have a calendar.
I don't see it. I saw one when I first got here, but now no.
I just popped
I
it
can
back
click
out.
No, that's the world clock. Nope, that's
Yeah, there's a world
actions.
clock at the bottom.
I can raise my hand. Oh, cool! They added a raise your hand thing. Oh, that's so cool.
Yes.
Oh, if you click on the world clock at the bottom left, it pops out.
There we go.
With a
Cool.
simple calendar.
Thank you.
Yes, that is the actual Pathfinder calendar.
It's Erastus the 15th.
Yes.
Mary
It
Erastus.
is
On O Day.
Oh, good.
Day.
We're in the middle of summer. I hate it.
so
I love
it's roughly like mid-June to go by our calendar.
I'm a winter fox. God damn it.
Yes, there's the little raise your hand. I added that module. So it's a lot easier if everybody's yik-yakking, but someone needs to say something, you would just click that. Little hand appears beside your name in the lower left. And I know it's like, okay, that person needs to talk. Okay, guys, shut up.
That's smart, honestly.
It's also a good way
Yeah.
to is everyone back or is everyone ready?
Yeah, raise your hand when you're back or ready. Yeah.
Everybody ready? Detect magic and magic missile.
I cast magic missile.
I see you
Add
added
the
a
dark
module for action, so you can open up an action window, keep track of what you've used. I see that.
Yeah. Where's magic missile?
Yeah. Basically, I activated 60 modules for this game.
Wow.
There actually is a whole ton of Pathfinder modules.
At least 60.
Oh, okay, it's not using it right. Wasn't sure if it would use it or if I would have a token. It's kind of cool though.
And also remember, Dice So Nice is active, so you can make your own pre-dice.
I love Dice So Nice.
Oh yeah.
Zap, zap, shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp.
All of them.
Grasp
Just grab
and
them
burn.
all. Grasp it. Grasp and shock.
Grasp and shock. Ignore that.
Hey, that'd
Sorry.
be good for my tail.
Yeah.
Oh, and of course I'm going to take True Strike, because this is Pathfinder 2, and True Strike isn't useless.
Mm-hmm.
It is a first level spell, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, but I get a couple of those and Magic Missile for free. Because of my bloodline, I get Detect Magic, Magic Missile. And eventually more shit. Like Dispel Magic, Haste, Disintegrate. Ancestral Memories. Choose any non-lore skill or lore skill related to the Ancient Empire. Temporarily become trained. Where do I put that in my focus spells? And then how much money do we get for starting equipment?
We're doing that like with this session.
Ah,
Yes.
Yeah,
So
because
normally
they
first
give
level
you
characters,
13.
get 15 gold or 150 silver. I'm going to give you 30.
Ooh. Ooh.
So an extra 15.
At first level, that's a big deal.
Yes, it
Yeah, that's
is.
a lot of money. Especially because, like, if you get a battle loot, those are 15 gold. I need to find Hook Sword.
Oh yeah, don't I get a bite for free too because of what I am?
Because the beast can, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she gets a bite attack.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. We will have to get that on there. Let me make a note.
I need to go find items.
Thank you.
Does it say how much damage it does?
I think it's 1d4.
It
The
should.
bite, yeah, I'd have to look it up. I don't know. I just remembered that
The
it should
beast skin?
exist. Yeah.
Oh,
Let me see.
equipment? No. No.
No.
I want that. Bill Hook. Gill Hook. Hook Sword.
Says
There we
beast skin
go.
is a heritage. I don't think you have to take a feat for that. I thought. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
Hmm? What was that, Daniela?
Okay, it's a 1d4 with agile, finesse, and unarmed. They're in the brawling weapon group.
Okay.
Yum, 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 yum.
Agile, finesse, and what's the other one?
Oh, agile, finesse, and unarmed in the brawling group.
Okay, I'll get to that in a minute.
Blah, 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 blah. Tiefling. I need to know how many thingies I know. Let's get dark vision.
Nope. You're blind.
Shut up, Daniel. Shut up,
Shut
Daniel.
up, Meg.
Where would dark vision be? Oh, vision. It's already there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's based on my ancestry. And what do you give? Common additional language is equal to 1 plus your intelligence modifier. Now here's the question. Would I know Abyssal, Aklo, or Infernal for my hunting?
One of them, at least.
Well, what do you hunt specifically?
Anything unholy.
Would you rather be able to talk to a demon or talk to a devil?
Probably better to talk to a devil because the demon's just going to go.
Because the demon's going to lie specifically, and the devil will lie to trick you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the demons you really can't argue with them. They just want to break shit.
True.
That's me.
Ask me when I'm hungry.
Now, that reminds me,
getting
I
kinda
get to add another language. What languages are people speaking besides Common?
Sylvan.
I have Common, Infernal.
I have Common, Requiem, and Shadow Tongue.
I'll be back in a second.
All right.
Infernal.
Yeah, I've got Common, Elven, and Sylvan, so I can speak to the Fae and the animals and such.
I also have. I'll also go with Dwarven.
Don't you also have Druid?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a secret,
Druidic.
I don't think I have
secret
any.
language.
Teach it to us. Nothing bad will happen, Smile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah, don't. It actually makes you forget, like you lose your levels in Druid because the trees get pissy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're like, no, this is bad.
Don't teach people this language.
You have broken our edicts. Get out.
Ooh, I'm gonna take Aklo because that's what vampires speak.
Vampires speak Aklo?
Yes. Huh. Necrol is undead, like, or necromancers. Aklo is like Nosferatu, vampires, mummies.
Yeah, because I knew about Necrol. I didn't know what Aklo was.
What does it specifically say about Aklo? Oh, it just says the below entries contain speakers of Aklo.
And the last.
You sure you also hate demons? Don't you want to speak Infernal so you can hear them?
Oh, I have Infernal.
I have rolled 20 d20s, and I have rolled 5 1s and no 20s. This fucking test
Good.
roll.
Good.
Ripperoni.
There's a 2, 17, 9. Come on, give me a 20.
Give me a 20.
20.
All of them.
Need a 20.
Just all of them. All of them.
Should I just play as Christopher Walken this whole campaign?
Is this a bit, or are you actually Christopher Walken?
Yeah.
You like pussy?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Boy.
I rage.
That's my boy.
Time to shit and burn. Rip.
We have referenced this fucking bit over the last
Hey,
fucking
I am so
sessions.
glad because that is one of my favorite comedians and one of my favorite skits. So
more cowbell.
Yeah. Oh, that's a classic. I got a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell. God. Yeah, my backup character is a inventor alchemist. So, if my character ever dies, you're gonna get a rat person, inventor alchemist.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're
It's
you're
Slap
making
Left.
Keurig.
Oh no, he's
Well,
back.
it's also
No.
Keurig too.
Don't. I just realized that. Think less Slef and more Skaven.
So Keurig.
Yeah, that's scary.
Rats,
Yeah.
rats, I'm the rats. I'm here to eat your mind.
Oh
I'm the
god.
giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Yes.
Only because you can't argue.
That makes all of the rules.
So I'm gonna look at
See
items
what kind
here.
of
There we
trouble
go.
we can get ourselves into.
I wonder what the most common languages spoken around here are, besides common. That way, maybe we should pick something that a lot of people talk.
Yeah, you all have fun with that. I have no languages.
No
I know
languages
common.
left?
No, I just have no. I just have common.
You don't get any for being a kitsune?
Nope.
Ah, sucks to suck.
You don't have an intelligence over 10 then.
Nope. Barbarians don't need that. That's a
I
myth.
think I might use these dice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me roll a d6 for you guys. And hope I either get a 6 or a 1.
Oh,
Oh nice.
really?
That's what you're using the
Nice.
same one I picked. I knew it.
Wow.
That's mine.
It's a companion cube.
Yeah. I
I
was like,
love the
Where do we
companion
set
cube.
that?
It's in Dice So Nice. It's under configure settings. Yeah, you configure settings, Dice So Nice, 3D dice settings.
Ah.
And then we can all have companion cubes.
Not me. I'm going with theme appropriate dice because I'm an overachiever.
yeah, I'll probably swap mine out. I just won. Damn it. I just won a 20.
What what dice are y'all rolling?
They customize the dice using the
Dice So
gears in the
Nice.
upper right-hand corner.
So close.
Let's see.
I like my neon.
Ooh, that's a nice screen. 19 again. Well, I mean, at least I'm rolling high, but
I'm rolling 19s.
now they're
Wow.
just pop. They're not even rolling. They're just dropping. There we go. All right,
Sorry,
fuck it.
Daniel. That's just me because I never get to roll anything good.
Like I said, I rolled 20 d20s and got 5 1s and no 20s. So you ain't special, Rowan.
Huh?
You ain't special. We all suck here.
Fuck, I could have done that. I could have just been like, Brian, I don't want 2 classes. I just want to be 2 wizards at the same time.
You could have.
Two wizards at the same
You
time.
could have. It's
Wizard,
possible.
wizard. And then just been like, oh, I'm special.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you guys would have had to deal with Scrump.
All right, new character idea. If I die.
Scrump.
No, just 2 of the same class. I'm a fighter. What?
I fight real good. I
Yep.
fight real good.
Yeah, Brian. If my character dies, don't worry. I have a rat folk who wants to sell you some things.
Oh no.
Yeah, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yikes.
So I've
No,
got a
we don't want
backup
any.
character made. Path Builder
Yikes.
makes this shit real easy.
Okay. I guess I can deal with dice that say fuck yeah when you roll a 20.
Hell yeah.
Well, Daniel has his fucking Thomas the Tank Engine dice.
Not on this one.
They also oof when you get ones.
Oh, I like that. Oof. And now, is it the Roblox oof or is it the Minecraft oof?
It just says oof, Rowan. It's not as if it differentiates, Rowan.
Baba boo.
True. I can't. This MF spitting.
I'd say I'm spitting straight facts, but we all know that's a lie.
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm ready to continue as long as everyone else ends up being.
Yeah, I'm just playing around with dice.
I'm just kind of hanging out.
Why are these ones called roboto? It's no robots.
Hmm.
Checkmate. Or curious.
Okay, you guys should be able to see the Lords and Ladies folder.
Boop. Yes, I see Lady Dimhama.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, Lady Hummus Nom.
Yes.
Lady Hosho.
Yum, hummus.
Lord Krivork Finefall. Oh, he's fine when he falls. So we need to kill him. Nodwick's.
Bad
I already
fum
don't
bad.
like. That sounds like a slur.
You stupid fed fum bad.
That is our word.
Misa fem fum bad.
Nodwix is an umbral gnome.
Oh, of course, it's a no.
And Lord Olgug, who I'm assuming is an orc.
Actually, no, he is a hobgoblin.
I don't see pictures
About
for
the
all of them.
same.
I
Wow.
haven't gotten the pictures yet for those.
No difference.
Well, I would love to know who these people are, who our wonderful contestants are.
Okay.
Also known as the
We'll-
people
we'll
sending us to death.
We'll start at the top. So, Lady Dimitrescu.
Stop.
Lady Nom Nom. Okay.
Lady Nom Nom.
Nom Nom. She
I
will
have
kill
no
you
mouth.
if you actually call her that.
I have no mouth and I must eat.
Okay, she is a female seer elf that is a ranger wizard. And the specialty she deals with is survival in the wilderness. She is looking to set up, hopefully, a barony or such area within one of the forests within Iobaria. Lady Hasva is a deep fletchling. She's an oracle witch. She is a cultist. She doesn't care where she sets up, just as long as her legacy can flourish and people listen to her.
Fair.
Lady Hosho is a hunting catfolk, a rogue witch, and is more interested in setting up a bandit kingdom than anything else. Lord Kervork Finefall is an labor android that is a fighter gunslinger. He would like to set up a barony that is much more friendly towards androids and automatons, where they can
Oh God, he's the railroad.
be of independence.
It's
and
better
not,
than him being Choo Choo Charles.
That's true.
It's Desdemona.
There's a weapon here for 18 GP called the Backpack Ballista. Can I?
Yeah.
Backpack for your apple crimes.
Lord Nodwick Fad Fombad. I love that name. He's an umbral gnome that is an alchemist inventor. Or, sorry, alchemist investigator. He doesn't care. He's like to find a plot of land where he can build his own laboratory, and if the party wants to run it, let him.
Like any of us are smart enough to do that.
And then Lord Ugruk is a short shank hobgoblin. He's a barbarian rogue. and he's looking to claim territory to set up his own kingdom and basically try to rule the entire area of Iboria. Or Iberia.
That is ambitious.
Ambitious.
Yes, it is.
So, initial thoughts, I'm thinking Dimhamus, but that's mainly because that lines up with my character pretty well. But I am cool, whatever.
None of these really strike as something my character would dislike.
Ambition's a good one. I like.
None of them are out here being like, "Hey, I fucking love skeletons, and I hate chickens that you get by whipping wall sconces."
Chickens by wall sconces. I don't.
Yeah.
What a terrible
Castlevania.
night to have a curse. What a terrible night
Hey,
to have
Dracula.
wall chicken.
Why do no one like vampires? Is there a pain in the neck?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Lord, don't quit your day job.
Yeah, so what's everyone else at the table thinking, though?
I'm all for. I kind of like Olgog, but that's because ambition. My character would like that. What was Lady Damasus again?
She's like a naturalist, right?
Yeah, she's a seer elf. Basically wants to set up a baronier kingdom within one of the forests.
Yeah, he'd be down with that.
What's Lady Hasva's whole deal?
Pirate Kingdom.
Cult.
Arg.
Not pirate. Cult. Right?
Oh, no?
Hasva, she's the one that wants to...
Was it bandits or something like that? Or
That's Hosho.
Yeah, that's Hosho.
Hasva Hosho, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hasva is more of the... I want my cult to come out here. I want to...
Okay, yeah, never mind. Talman would not want to work for her.
Rule with a bit of an iron fist, you know.
Yeah, I don't think the chaotic good scion of slayers would want to work with someone who's like, yeah, I run a cult.
Nor the chaotic good. My big thing is, who's going to kill the least amount of trees and like destroy the least amount of nature? Like that's the only optic I'm looking at. So you
Lady
guys
Nom would be the one that would destroy the most trees. Would actually try to work everything around the trees and incorporate the trees.
Oh no, they're trying to publicize the trees. We're taking your trees, and they are now a public office.
Oh yeah.
Nationalized. They're
democratize the trees.
They nationalized my rose bush.
If you're trying to talk, Computer King, you are muted. I thought you were trying to talk.
I was.
Oh?
I was about to say, Fad Fombad would let us run it however we see fit, as long as he gets his laboratory.
Yeah, but
that's
none of
true.
us are good, smart enough to run. We're all
and that would work really well with my backup character as well if my main character dies.
My character has a pretty decent intelligence of 14.
Lord Olga would bring some law and order to the whatever area we take for him.
Yeah, I mean, he is ambitious.
And we do hate children.
Gnomes are not children.
That's true.
Halflings.
No. That's we are ambitious.
Yeah. So we had a game of Blades in the Dark in which our group's tag was that we were ambitious, but we also had an unofficial tag that we hated children.
And that all started because we were supposed to get the deed for this building, but the way that we decided to do that was to scare the actual legal owner into giving us the title. And so the way we decided to do that is we're going to kidnap his daughter.
Yeah.
So plan goes off without a hitch. We get her on the carriage while she's going to school. And then out of nowhere, Mira's character is like, right.
No, it was not out of nowhere.
Fine, it was out of drugs.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Out of drugs is just like, it's like small child, equal rights, equal fights, and she's...
She tried to run away! And that's all we'll tell about that story, but she tried to run away, and that's all I'm saying.
And then my character's idea is, we need to fix this. Let's go rob a children's hospital.
Yeah, we did in fact rob a children's hospital as well.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't. We didn't get to that point, did we?
No, because then someone fucked up.
How about freeing the poor robots?
We could
free
create
robots.
a robot nation, but
then the Institute will hate us.
do you think I care about father?
You don't care about your little football baby?
No. Sean! Just screaming. We could free the... I mean, that sounds like a noble goal. That could be fun. My character's good. My character would fit in with any of these, I think, as long as none of them are directly, yes, let us kill the trees and animals.
I think my character's down for everyone but Lady Hasva.
Yeah. Your character would be cool with a... Oh, go ahead, Daniel.
I was like, I think we're looking at Olga or Demahamas.
Hamas, yeah.
Demama.
What were you going to say, Trinity?
The control?
Funny thing, I think my character would be cool with Lady Hasva.
That's true, yeah.
Cult-based.
What about Scott? Haven't heard from you. What are you thinking?
Yeah, and Soul Demon.
Yeah.
Soul Demon.
Soul Damon.
Damon.
Soul Damon.
I see Scott muting and unmuting.
There's like multiple things to do.
There we go.
I like the lady, whatever, the tree lady.
Demahamas.
Of course you do. You're a little wild critter.
Yeah.
All the fluffy bunnies and stray cats like Nom Nom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the fluffy bunnies.
And stray cats.
I could be a fluffy bunny if I wanted to.
That would mean that there'd be two in the party. And you know what? I'm fine with that, actually. Go ahead if you want to.
Turn into a bunny. Or turn into like a little cat or a little bunny or a dog.
Just don't breed like rabbits.
Oh, God.
Good Lord, no.
That's how you get a Tibbet.
Looks like Nom Nom seems to be winning.
It looks like it.
The
That's what I'm
Nami
seeing.
Mommy.
No.
Yes, the
No.
Mommy Mommy.
No.
You want Tibbets? This is how you get Tibbets.
I'm going to yell at all of you.
Cabbits.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God, she's hot.
I love how I was just like sitting here casually telling, like, just, I was not ready for that. It was almost like a jump scare.
Yeah.
Well, that's what she
I
looks
heard
like.
you calling me Nom Nom.
Yeah.
I heard it.
I will kill
The
you.
trees told me. Oh, y'all better get ready for a lot of disdain being thrown your way by my character.
1, 2.
I am Lady Nom Nom. I speak for the trees.
Oh, God.
All right, got my items picked
Oh,
up.
is that her? Is that her
That's her
friend?
pet. That's her pet. That's her
Ah.
animal companion.
Big fan. Big fan.
It is a very large black bear.
Looks like if you gained its trust, it would be very huggable.
Oh, he just might be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, bears are known for murder hugs.
That's true. So we're looking at, it looks like we have 2 people, right, for Dimhamas, and then we've got, what, anybody got any other thoughts? Like Hosho is, Bandit Kingdom, that could be fun.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
all right.
Then Fine Fall is save the
Robots.
robots.
Yeah.
Man,
Meh.
Fat farm bed
Sid's
is
not here
you
this
can
time.
run it. I just need a
Yeah.
place to do my mad
Fat-
science.
Fat Fombat is you guys need to cook.
Yeah, pretty much.
We have to set up a Los
It's
Pollos
Gus
Hermanos
Fring.
for him.
Yeah, it's Gus Fring. Just
Gus Fring is a gnome.
welcome to Iobaria.
Welcome to
We are opening up several new Los
Fat
Pollos
fried chicken.
Hermanos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fat Fombat fried chicken. Ivorian fried chicken.
Yeah.
And then Lord Olga goes, "Hey,
I
just
want to
want
take
lots
everything.
of shit."
Yeah. So I know where my vote's going. I think I know where Scott's vote is going. So what are we? Does anybody have any? What are we thinking?
I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you guys pick, and if I don't like her, I'm gonna kill her.
All I'm gonna say is good luck.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Good luck with that.
All right. So
And they would just send their minions. They wouldn't even bother.
Yeah. Are we at a rough-ish consensus that Dim
Yeah.
Hamas?
Sounds like we're going to.
With Lady Nom Nom.
Yeah, we're working
that's
with
the
Lady
one.
Nom Nom. It sounds like.
I only call her that. My character would not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
Sick. And now the rest of them disappear
The rest
from
are destroyed.
existence. We have unmade them.
I am a goner. Whoop! Disappears mid woo.
Okay. I think I've got everything set up.
Okay, so you guys should be able to see her character sheet.
That I can.
Because, like I said, your lady is an asset for the party. So I have no problem with you guys looking at it.
Look at all that HP.
She tall.
6'8".
Pathfinder elves are taller than humans.
Oh shit!
She is a Dolly Mommy.
Fuck, my elf is 5'4". Oops.
You're a midget to your race.
Yeah, I am a small elf.
Yeah,
well, and how old is your elf?
Slightly.
210.
You're still a baby.
I thought
About
that
my
elves in
20s.
Pathfinder were like
they're not
like
D&D.
just
They're not
short,
original D&D
or
elves.
just a little bit taller than humans, but not like
They're
giga taller.
They're taller.
Looks like I'm gonna change my height, but not my weight. Still only 120 pounds, but we're boosting that to 6'4" now.
What are you, Jack Skellington?
That's worse than me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
I
rail
weigh
thin.
120 pounds and I'm only 6 feet.
Well, I mean, look at that picture that I have for my character. She looks fucking anemic. Like that face, like you can see like the cheekbones, you know. So
That's a
I
good
think it works.
highlighter. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just good. It's just good business.
Just good business.
I like that the AI decided you're gonna have like some cool, creepy ass fucking armor, and I was like, no, I'm a monk. I don't get armor.
It's just
creepy
ass clothing.
Yeah, I run around. I run
Just
around in
pointy
a
clothes.
shirt. I run around in a shirt and shorts.
T-shirt.
Yeah, a graphic T-shirt. I'm with stupids, and it points to the rest of the party. But it says it in Infernal, so none of you can read it.
Let's see here. So you said we start with 30 gold?
Yes, you do.
Yes, 30 gold for starting equipment.
Heck yeah.
Done.
Right.
Already purchasing everything.
I already spent 3 gold to get a kick-ass sword.
Is there not a bow in simple weapons?
Sorry, no.
Dang!
Do you not get any
What's-
kind of...
I don't have martial proficiency. What happens if you use a martial weapon without martial proficiency in this
You
system?
don't get your bonuses.
Don't get my bonuses, like my dex, for instance?
I don't think you
No,
get...
you get dex, you don't get proficiency, so
Yeah, you don't get your
flat.
level.
Yeah, so it's a d20 plus your dex.
I can live with that early on.
Why's my AC different?
Yeah, I'm just looking at, like, adventuring equipment. Oh yeah, aren't there, like, kits you can get?
Yes, there is.
I have a great sword, a long sword, an adventuring kit, or adventuring whatever set, an artisan's tools, hide armor, and then
Yeah, I'm gonna probably get one of the things, because I have a hook sword. I might get a bow staff.
oddly enough, barbarians don't get affected by armor in this. I thought they did.
Yeah, they don't have to worry about unarmored defense. Ooh, I could buy... Oh, no, I can't. I was like, I could buy a wand. The cheapest wand is 60 gold.
Who wants to donate all their gold so Rowan can just
So I
start
can
with
get...
a single wand?
Oh, first level spell. I'm gonna say that's a no.
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone concurs.
Now do I want... What are the level 2s monks get? Hand to hand.
The heck is a brass ear? Oh, it's like a
Yeah.
one of those.
Ear trumpet.
Yeah, a hearing horn or whatever the fuck. Neat. I don't need that.
Dancing Leaf. When calculating the damage you take from falling, don't count any distance fallen while you are adjacent to a wall.
Huh.
Do some sick Naruto stunts on the way down.
Yep. You Jackie Chan yourself down there.
I love that I am basically a Jackie Chan character that also occasionally just throws fireballs.
Fair.
I'm like one of the new characters from Vampire Survivors.
Mm-mm.
But where is my peacock stance?
Good
Oh,
question.
peafowl. That's at level 4. Where's my pee-pee stance?
Your pee-pee stance.
Peafowl stance. Whenever you make a strike with a sword that has the monk trait, you can step as a free action.
I just have warp step. Nothing
But I can't get that
personality.
for a while.
Yay. We're good.
But I could just remake Will, where I had Monastic Archer and Key Strike to where I could fire an arrow 60 feet, hit someone, and then from them, another 60 feet cone behind them.
God, that's beautiful.
Because with Monastic Archer, it says, yeah, as long as you're within the half-range increment of a bow, you can use all of your monk features, including Flurry of Blows.
Wow.
So everybody's token set up.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to pull them out and move them around, you're going to see the token rotates.
All right.
Hey, where do we get it from?
That's a good question. I don't know either.
Okay, when you're in the players tab or the players folder where your characters are sitting,
Uh-huh.
just pull it out.
It's not working for me.
Yeah, I'm not getting the click and drag
Pull what?
ability.
I don't see what you're talking about.
It's not working for
Pull
us right
the
now.
actual character out?
Hey,
Oh,
pull
it did it
the.
for me.
No, I pulled that out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it wasn't working
Yes.
for me.
It
Oh,
would.
I love this rotate though.
It would. Yeah, you would click and drag it, but it's not wanting to
Beam.
work right now. I think we're
Okay,
missing a
and
feature.
that little sort of black arrow, that's your facing direction.
Ah, so we're playing with facings. All right.
Yes. So now you know if someone's behind you,
Mm-hmm.
what bonuses they get to attack you.
Is that a thing in Pathfinder too? Because I'm pretty sure they follow the same ruling that it's doesn't matter where you are in combat.
Is it a variant rule?
Might be a variant rule.
Yeah.
But it just helps to know which way you're facing because people can sneak up behind you.
Fair. Speed. Oh, no more speed. No more speed.
Now, why are they not allowing you guys to drag it out?
That's a good question.
I love that all the classes have these cool icons except for Psychic and Thaumaturge.
I know, because they're fairly new.
Yeah, they just have a little witch. They have what's her name? Gruntilda.
Solid Banjo-Kazooie reference. I give you an 8.
If an 8 is all you'll give me, that is fine. But soon you will find that you were out of line.
Okay, and for the rhymes, I'll give you a 9.
Oh.
Okay, I changed it to everybody should be able to access this folder again. Give it a try.
Nope.
Which folder?
Okay, I guess I gotta drag them out for you.
Ducky darn dang doodly doo.
Dang darn dang dang dong boom.
Yeah.
Scott, I love your character's last name, Cherry Shine. That's a good last name. It's a solid last name.
I didn't like the choices that it gave me when I tried to search for names that went together, so I
Yeah.
took 2 from 2 different ones.
Ooh.
I was like, I really liked the cherry one. I was like, ooh, that seems kind of foresty.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Oh yeah. It feels very D&D, which is like sick. Like it feels very like fantasy tabletop RPG, which I fuck with that. And then we've got Salina Shade Tree with the what is that? What do they call that whenever two people have the same idea separately or something like that? It's something.
Serendipity.
Yeah, it is serendipitous. Yeah. No, I love your character portrait. I'm just like, oh Jesus. Oh God. He might be the hottest out of all of us.
Stutter.
And then you just have what do you call it? Shinigami fucking as your eidolon.
Then we have Archibald.
Archibald
He was a
Haddowfield.
Morigna because they didn't want to go with just straight up Morrigan.
He's just a silver daddy.
A silver fox, you mean?
Yes.
Foxy Grandpa.
I'm just going through all the settings to see if there's anything I can do to turn that on for you guys.
By the way, does anyone else have a dark vision?
Mm-hmm.
Yar.
Yeah, a few people do.
My line was born in the shadows. You merely adopted it.
Oh, no, Mir, you only have low light vision. You silly.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I took a ancestry feat.
Did you put it in your sheet?
Not
Because
yet.
it'll auto calc that stuff for you.
Where did it go? I had something that gave me. Yes, my feral child vision gives me dark vision.
Yeah, you haven't
Child
dragged
vision.
the feet yet onto your sheet.
Yeah. I was
Alright,
a
Oh, is that
feral
from
child.
your that's from your background?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a spell from my background.
Mm-mm.
I didn't have
Disrupt the
the
undead.
option. Like, I didn't have the option to get the dark vision like it normally can. Because I wanted to, but I can for ancestry feats. I can only do kitsune, so I can't take like the stuff that gives you like dark vision and whatnot.
Well, kitsune are not a heritage or a versatile thing, are they?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm a frozen wind kitsune.
Kitsune.
But I have 3 different forms.
Gotta be special over here. Oh, I need
Hey, at a
3
certain level, I'll
forms.
have 4. I'll have
Ooh.
tailless, kitsune, fox, and then my rage form.
When do you become the next Hokage?
Yeah, I'll
This
say
isn't even
believe
your
it
final
every time I
form.
rage. Believe it! And then I rage.
This isn't even my final form. Nine-tailed fox.
Hey, when he's just in his normal kitsune form, it's one tail. Like the big
Well,
toes.
here's the thing. When we fight something, I have to say, "Die, monster! You don't belong in this world."
Oh, someone's gonna get offended.
It is not by my hand that I have been given flesh. What a great game with horrible voice acting. I was given life by humans.
You know what I was given life by?
Humans.
True, literally.
What is a man? A
A
miserable,
miserable pile of
secrets.
secrets.
But
But
enough
enough
talk.
of that.
How
Have
about
at
you?
thee. I always forget if it's have at you or have at thee.
It would, if they were going with the full Shakespeare talk, it would be have at thee, but I think it's have at you. You forget the little overdramatic throws away the wine glass.
Mm-hmm.
God, those games are over the top.
All right, Dracula, where's my money, you big fucking nerd?
Where is my fucking money?
I know that that's not I know that that's actually Moon Knight, but still, it's an appropriate quote for the series.
Moon?
Yes. It's Moomin. It's actually a Moomin episode. Snufkin says it. Where's my money,
and
you
that's
big
gonna
fucking
be
nerd?
the Giga Dracula.
Can you imagine a Moomin Dracula crossover? But like one that goes hard, like one that goes
one that
sicko mode?
one that goes Dracula.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be fucking crazy. I'd pay good money in a theater to watch that.
I just need to see if I ever get produce food or water, and I need to attack light sources in order to produce chickens.
Oh, I do need to add a spell book.
Imagine needing a book. What a nerd. Oh fuck, I'm supposed to be putting my fucking gear in.
Yeah, I'm trying to put some of my stuff in.
Are we doing gear now?
Yeah,
you have
Yeah. 30 gold.
30 gold.
Okay.
Right. So I'm just going to throw in a monk kit and a sorcerer kit.
It says I start with a spell book worth 11 CSP or less, but the only spell book on the options is just a blank spell book for 1 GP.
Just
Just use that one.
give yourself that spell book, and then just rename it blank to whatever you want to call it, and that's your spell book.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's how you do that.
So I have woodcraft, which means I'm going to be invaluable to the party, and I'm pretty excited about that. Basically, if I succeed on a check to subsist, cover tracks, or otherwise survive in the woods, if it's just a normal success, which it probably will be, because I have like a +7 in survival, then it'll be actually a critical success. So basically, we're not going to have to worry about like food and stuff.
Good.
Hopefully.
My nature's 1. I'm an artisan. I've got society and diplomacy and crafting.
Society.
Where is...
Lore
Now, I'm not
guilds,
finding
lore
my
campaign.
background feeds.
There is no background feeds. What do you mean?
Or
You just get
background...
something for your background.
Okay.
You get one thing.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, get you, and it should already be added to your sheet.
Okay.
Like I get Disrupt Undead.
So I have this added, but it's not giving me my vision. Oh, it's saying I have low light, but I get to pick between low light and dark vision.
If you already had low light vision from your ancestry, then you would get dark vision. But if you didn't already have it, then you would get low light.
Right.
Dark. Yeah, elves already have low light vision, so I should get dark vision instead.
Okay, I can change. I gotta change the token around for that one, but
There we go. And I've updated my character sheet so it reflects the dark vision as well.
okay.
I just don't know what all equipment I need other than that stuff that you get in your backpack. I assume, like, if we had to worry about things like mounts, that's something they would provide.
Yeah. So anything like mounts, that don't worry about it. Anything that deals with transportation.
What was my hybrid study? Oh, Laughing Shadow. Okay. I need to actually apply the spell.
Wait, we have another laughing shadow?
Yeah.
Um,
Is that yours as well?
Yep.
is there a special way to get the equipment into the
There's
should be
sheets?
compendium.
Hey, Mira, did your scene change?
in the compendium browser, if you see the coins on the far right after the name of the item, you click that to buy it.
And to let you know, yes, my scene has actually changed.
What is
Do you actually
Laughing
see
Shadow?
the map?
No, I do
It's
not.
a Magus hybrid something or other.
Oh, you know what? I might change
There we
that.
go. Now I see.
So these are lands.
Ooh.
Now I'll bring everybody over so they can see the map. Make this active.
Ooh. Nice.
So on that main map, like I said, the mountain range to the very top northeast,
Mm-hmm.
that is this.
Okay.
Right along here.
Is it possible to change my hybrid study?
What do you want to change it to?
I've since I picked up a great sword, I'm gonna probably want to go with an extrable iron. I just realized, and I'm using armor, which also negates Laughing Shadow's ability. It's like shit.
It only negates half of it.
The best part.
And this is in your Magnus?
Negate the other part then. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, Trinity, are you looking at the list of of items in the compendium browser, which pops up if you hit the magnifying glass on your character sheet under inventory.
No, I was looking at the Pathfinder thingy.
Wait, which Pathfinder thingy?
Archives of
Path builder.
Nethys.
Oh, archives.
No,
of
no,
Nethys.
you're not going to be able to bring it. You have to look. You have to write down the things you want from that, and then come over to your character sheet in game,
Uh-huh.
and then you'll be able to click on the little hourglass next to armor or weapon or equipment, and it'll bring up a list, and from there you'll be able to see where you can click it to buy the item.
Gotcha.
So what was the hybrid there you wanted to switch to?
It's going to be an extra or the iron one. It's the first option.
Yeah, inexorable iron.
Yeah. Cool.
There you go. It should be changed.
Oh yeah.
So this is lovely land you get to play in.
Uh-huh.
So it goes from the mountain range to the river that's to the east. That has a whole a bunch of rooms on it. And up to the river just at the ice steps. The Castrovan Sea is a huge inland sea. It's not connected to any of the oceans. And the lands can keep continuing to the north, the east, and the south. You can actually, if you want to venture far enough east, you will go into their oriental lands.
The Tian.
All right. Entering gear.
There we go.
What forest is she thinking she wants to set up in?
That is the thing.
So
She would need to explore them first.
We're coming in
Aha.
through here. This
Yes.
little pass? Okay.
That's the safest path through unless you can through down.
Way down to the Maw of Karth or
Yeah,
the
way
rivers
down
below.
here.
Oh yeah, way yeah.
Yeah. Then
We
down
could
here
go
is
around
more
to the coastline. But
Yeah.
I feel like if we're gonna, where are we starting? Like, where's the city we're starting? Is it up here?
It's actually just off the map. Just
So
off.
probably through Ice Rime Peaks will be the best way to get through.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot longer to go south around the mountains.
Yes. Now all the places that have diamonds associated to them, those are all ruins.
Okay.
And they were the original cities.
Okay.
All the little circles are settlements.
So
There
those,
are still natives that live here, but you will find out why their population is so low as you explore.
okay.
Something happened roughly 2 to 3 millennia ago to this land.
Interesting. Interesting.
And it's because of this why previous expeditions to try to colonize the land have failed.
Ooh.
I have craziness going on in my house. That's why I'm not.
That's okay.
That is okay.
Well, these previous expeditions never sent a menagerie of animals, so.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, nice ice rime peaks you got there. Don't look like a dragon's tail at all.
Dragon's tail.
What?
Wait, I don't.
Something happened several millennia ago.
Hmm.
Mountains can be formed over a millennia
You
or
know,
two.
I could see it. I could see it.
Yeah, especially if the god said, no, I'm just going to put this right here. Done.
Yeah, it's kind of a big natural barrier.
It is. But like I said, the kingdoms that are to the west used to all be colonies. So when things went bad at home, they decided it's our time to succeed.
Yeah. As we do. I mean, they do.
As everybody does. So what other interesting thing? If I remember correctly, your lady tells you up here in Orville.
Orloff.
Yeah, Orloff. There is supposedly a prince that runs that settlement that can trace his lineage back far enough to say that he is the rightful heir to the whole lands. Nobody knows if it's true or not. But he'd like to think that he could take control of everything.
As you do.
As level 1s, it's my favorite kind of problem, a not our problem.
Exactly.
Not your problem.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 200 miles or so to get to the mountains if we straight lined it from the edge of the map.
Yeah, so figure it'd be about 300 miles because there's no road that straight lines it.
And where were you starting again exactly? I'm sorry.
Kind of off the west here.
Yeah, you sort of see where the ruler's starting.
Okay, I was zoomed too far out. Now I see it.
Yeah, the city literally just off the map.
Yeah, we could follow the river.
Through the woods, and then
To grandmother's
through Ice
house.
Rime Peaks.
Yeah, and then go there to Grandmama's house.
We might want to take the this southern fork of that river and go around the mountains to see what happened to the Maw of Karth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound cursed at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, let's just go right into that dragon mouth. Okay.
Yeah. And then from there we gotta. The only problem is once we get across, we're gonna have to ford that river, probably.
We're gonna lose all our
Maybe
oxen.
twice. Yeah, right?
That's
we're
a
gonna-
problem. I can't swim.
We have to ford in the very beginning too.
You can roll athletics to swim
We
a little.
do have to ford the river at the very beginning.
That's probably if it's. I'm gonna say that's where the actual road crosses, so you would have a bridge.
Ah, I see.
This land to the west of the mountains is very modernized and civilized, so there's bridges, proper roads, everything throughout the whole land.
Nice.
All right.
Because once you cross the mountains, like, wow, there really is nothing here.
We might find like a ruined bridge or something, At some point it existed.
Oh, yeah. Well, think about it like you're finding Roman architecture nowadays. Some of it would be really good, and some of it, well, won't be there.
Yeah.
So your lady does present you with a crude map, which roughly shows this, not in such detail as this particular map. But she basically wants to know with you guys which forest you want to start with.
Well, if we go through the Ice Rime Peaks, we could hit up Finadar for Lanusia.
That's what I was thinking. Is that's our
Which
path
from
of least
Lanusia,
resistance.
we can make our way to Mishkar for a settlement to kind of like, if we need to collect ourselves. Hello, pixelated. We need to collect ourselves. And then from there, We have all these, or we can go north towards that prince. Go up here.
Of course, we're probably going to be going to forests mostly.
I
So
think
we
we
got-
should probably check out the Surzaman Highlands pretty early because that's very like defensible looking.
It is. Surrounded on 3 sides by mountains.
We just
But-
have to hope that it's not like, you know,
Is the area
haunted or
pass?
cursed.
We could.
You know, we got to worry about the hot pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know if this to the north of it is a mountain pass, like a navigable pass or not.
Yeah, we don't want the Persians getting to us.
Yeah.
So we could
Well,
try
even if it
something
was
like that.
another good thing about being here is if we settled further down to the south, towards where it actually says the Serzaman Highlands, we would be at the headwaters of a couple of rivers.
True.
Which means we could even threaten people who are further down the river, like Vola, to do what we want, or we'll ruin the river.
I mean,
We
if you want
could theoretically do
defensible,
that.
though.
That is
We could-
me as a evil person thinking that my good character would not want to do that.
I mean, defensible, but further in would be this little island in the lake.
True.
that's
But I
the
think
whole
she's
river.
looking for a forest.
Yeah.
She definitely
Oh.
wants a forested area.
And the problem of setting up on an island like that in a lake
So then
is
probably look
you are screwed if you are ever besieged, because it's so much easier to stop boats than it is to stop people.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So Daniel, I'm liking the kind of progression until we get to Avarin, and then maybe like we check out like then if we don't like the Searsmanian
Highlands.
Searzemian.
Serzemian?
Serzemian? Okay, we'll
Yeah,
say
that works.
Serzemian sounds about right. We could like just, you know, like go over here and then to Fangard and check out that and that. Like we could do like a circle around it if we don't like this area.
And if we want to keep things semi-natural, we might want to stop at the caverns of Perthhouse. It could be a good place to make a stronghold.
Ooh, true.
Hmm.
If nothing else, it might have some resource that we could
Mine.
snipe. Yeah. Because I think the first step is finding base of operations. Because it sounds like this is going to be a campaign in which we have a base of operations and then we do things to grow that base. So this
I
is a
would
pretty central
agree.
location, and it's right by two settlements as well. But of
What did
course,
you
we
say,
don't know
Trinity?
the actual situation there yet.
I said I agree with it.
Say what?
I agreed with you.
Mm-mm. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking so far. I mean, and my character would probably, upon looking at a map like this, that's probably what she would put too. Because like she's pretty pragmatic. She knows that while she does well in the wilds, it's not a good idea for anyone to stay extended in the wilds, especially if this place is cursed as she believes it probably is.
Yeah, and that's something that Telemann, being from Last Wall, would point out is settling too close to difficult natural features. Like I think Last Wall was built near a swamp, ended up being a problem because that hampered the living defenders, but it was a boon when the undead came.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's that.
The undead didn't really get bothered by swamps or forests because they can't be attrited like that.
Also, you
True.
can get trapped in easily. If an
Yes.
army shows up in your door and they're on the only way in and out, yeah, you could defend it pretty well. But once that defense is gone, your people are gone.
Well, the problem
Yeah.
is that's the thing when you get besieged anywhere is it's basically who
Right,
has more
but
supplies and who has more will to sit out.
If you had a whole settlement here and there was like, oh, army's coming, the only way you're going to have to get your people out is to go, if this was the only way, this way. And by then they could have came up and like, oh, look, you're fleeing people.
There's the
Kill!
pass that leads to the river down here by Hororan.
Possibly, yeah. It depends on how it's all
And
set up.
another thing to consider is you kind of want that because you're not necessarily wanting to send all of your people out. They're going to want to stay near the most defensible areas, and by having only one way in, no matter how massive an army comes at us, we're removing that numerical advantage by forcing them to fight on terrain where we have an advantage.
You're basically
other thing we can-
bottlenecking them.
Yeah.
The other thing to consider is this is roughly like a 50-mile across chunk of land, a little bit more actually. So that's it gives us a lot of room to wiggle, I think,
This
as
is
well.
20 miles. This is 70 miles.
So it's
Well,
about
I don't know
140
if
square
that
miles.
it's not accurate.
It's using this.
Roughly.
Essentially double what
Yeah,
you're
it's
looking
double.
at.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's double the feet. That's what I was doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, this was saying it was like original what fucking.
And it's not like it's a
10,
perfect
yeah.
square, so we're not getting like an exact, but it's roughly 140 square miles, which is a lot of land.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Especially if we start out really small. One of the good things about staying in forests is you can hide really easily. You know, you can set up a lot of traps. You can, if we wanted to really get into it, we could build in the trees, which would give us some pretty decent defense on the ground level
Which
because
is
we'd have
probably
natural
what Nama
height.
might want.
Until they burn the
Well,
forest.
in the forest, you're really adept at skirmish warfare.
Mm-hmm.
You want to force them into bad locations to fight. And that's another good thing about there only being one pass, is you would
Potentially.
naturally control the pass.
Right.
Which means you would have fortifications, walls, fortresses, gates
Mm-hmm.
that would further bottleneck them, and the whole time they're dealing with that, you're pushing them into kill zones.
Yeah. And of course, all of this is contingent on, is someone living there right now or something? Is it actually a viably defensible area? Are there more
Sure.
natural resources than just like forests? Like, is there the ability for us to like survive? Maybe it's fallow, maybe the plants and animals that live there are not
Or
fit for consumption.
poisonous. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
it's
We
a
are
lot of
colonizers,
conjecture.
so there might be people who are already living there.
True.
For now, because we are a colonizing force.
Yeah.
Well,
We are
This is
colonizers.
now mine.
Calm
Get
down there,
out.
Pilgrim.
Hmm. Yeah, I
you're,
think
you're
that
a
this,
small colonizing force.
yes.
Well, we
I
still
think-
have the ability to ask them if they have a flag or not.
I think that this is a good first stop. Like cut through Finidar Forest, and then, I mean, if we really need to, we could take this northern area up here and go all the way around. But I think it might be easier to just cut through. Maybe stop at Lenusia and see if we can see what we can see there. Maybe set up a slight base camp for a little bit to recover. If
And
it's
as
not
we're
like,
going-
say what?
As we're going through this area, we can also talk to any of the local settlements and kind of get
Yeah.
their conjecture on what the local terrain is like.
Yeah, see if there's any Lanusians in Lanusia ruins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think one of the things that is occurring to me is if this doesn't have people in it already, why does it not? And that's something we should be wary of going forward.
Well, and your lady does know there are people that still live there,
Okay.
but most of them, if not all of them, avoid the rooms.
Okay.
That's where the nuclear
Why
bomb
she
fell.
doesn't know.
I'm
But she
assuming the
has
ruins. I'm assuming they have some nasty stuff in them.
And that might be why you have a monster hunter with you.
Yeah.
True. But as she says,
Or a
most
monster.
people don't know what happened about 2.5 millennia ago
Okay.
to this land.
Hmm.
It has something to do with the land, not necessarily the creatures, but the land itself.
But something happening to the land will naturally affect the creatures.
Mm-hmm.
An overflow of necromantic energies is what destroyed Last Wall because it started unnaturally. Anything that died in that area would come back. Even though it wasn't being led by. There was no necromancer doing it. Necromantic energies itself were just causing it to spontaneously happen.
When there's no room in hell, the dead shall walk the earth.
Mm-hmm.
There might
Or
have been no room in that area's hell.
could be cursed with Pathfinder's version of the Shadowfell, or it might be heavily Fey influenced, you know?
Could just all
Or
be
it could be
superstition.
something, because we're in the age of the Lost Omen, right?
Right.
It could have been, I don't remember the name of the god, but a god died, and that's what caused the age of the Lost Omen.
Right. And, not too far from us, if we're around that time period, there's also a big giant problem happening. Could be something similar to that as well. Like maybe not giants, but some sort of civilization that has
And
taken root.
Path of the Righteous takes place around this time. And that's about the blood wars and hell spilling over.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it could be any of them. It could be something completely different.
True.
Brian's like, thanks
That
for all
that
the
Yep,
to
'cause
ideas.
her,
whatever-
that is something they need to figure out.
Yeah, because whatever it is, it started a couple of millennia ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There is one thing I will say. If we're looking of settling farther to the east, like in Hoofwood,
Mm-hmm.
having the marches right there,
Mm-hmm.
if they are more of a marshy land, that could be usable as like defensive. And if it's not, if it's more like arable plains, then that's exploitable terrain.
True. And I'm sure that the lady herself will have some opinions when we get to different places as well.
Well, yeah. Not knowing what the woods are like here, it's okay. Where like you guys are doing, it's like where are we going to go to? What are we going to use as our base of operations? This
Yeah.
is what she wants to see. What you guys come up with.
And
Yeah,
I like
I-
this plan we have so far is
Yeah.
fording the river, looking for a pass through the Ice Rhine Peaks.
We should also try and find out what are the plans of the previous expeditions, so we can keep on lookout for them if we use those routes.
True, if there are any expeditionary forces that have come out here and failed, it'd be cool if we could try and find some potential
Allies.
Oh no,
or
Dave,
just some
for
supplies.
another expedition. This will be the second campaign where we're looking for expeditions.
Yeah.
Well, as far as she knows, the last one was over 100 years ago.
Probably
That
no
she
valid
heard of.
supplies.
Well, she would know. She was around.
Yeah, she was.
Because
I
I
was
think the
10.
one, that Bob was looking for, that Bob's looking for, only left like, I'd have to talk to Gunnar, but I think it was like 2 years ago,
Something like that.
or even 2 months.
But yeah, okay. So the current plan, as I am understanding it, is we cut through Ice Rime Peaks, stop at Lanusia, go up to Mishkar, stop at Grinnelthrost, and then we go into this little copse at the Serzimian Highlands. And then, depending on what we find there, we should definitely still go to Evarin afterwards. But depending on what we find there and in the Findar Forest, that would immediately give us at the very least, it would give us options to tick off of our list.
Right.
And gets us centrally located, so if we hear about, say, Storith Wood or Hoofwood, or even something farther past there being viable land, then we're in a good position to mount up and find our way out.
That could also be an old caldera, that area,
Could be.
since it's like a pit in the mountains,
Mhm.
which means there could be a lot of useful mineral wealth there.
Like star metal. Yeah.
Yep.
Who knows? Who knows? Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting
we need
tantalized
more,
just
we need
thinking.
more dwarves.
And after
Right.
Hoofwood, we might want to find out what sunk the city of Darethrost
Mm.
in the middle of the river there.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
that's true.
guess
And
it
what
is-
drained the areas where Artrosa and Chauvonior.
Yeah, because it looks like it used to be a much bigger river.
Yeah.
Well, that could be natural changes in the river's path, because that does happen over time. There are even examples in our history of sudden changes in a river's course that completely cuts off once viable territory, like the Indus River Valley.
Yeah, I was about to say the Fertile Crescent.
Every couple thousand years, the Indus River completely shifts.
Yeah, and you guys are far enough north that could have all been carved out from an ice age.
True. Yeah, that might not actually be a because if it was from the river, then this little bend here near Jovorner would probably have already turned into a horseshoe lake.
Yeah.
Because the river would want to naturally go this way, because water wants to take the path of least resistance. Just looking at where the rivers are.
There's some good options that we have here.
He's over here like coming up with like geostatistical fucking shit, and the makers of the map were like, we just thought it looked cool.
Yeah,
hey, probably.
As someone who makes
we just wanted to put a little the curve in the river. No, what you can't. No, that's not what you're. No.
As someone who makes maps, no, you start going. But where would the volcanoes be? I have to find where the tectonic plates would be laying. But then you go, wait, this is fantasy. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
I mean, if I had to guess where a tectonic plate was, I mean,
yeah, the big
mountain ridge.
Yeah.
And that makes
two plates
sense
pushing together.
Yeah.
Or pulling apart, because these mountains could be getting shorter.
Really?
Like the Appalachians, they keep getting shorter.
Yeah.
And eventually, I think the Rockies will actually become the world's largest mountain range because they're getting bigger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the way the plates are going around there.
But yeah, I think our starting plan is a really solid one. It gives us a really good staging ground for accessing most of the map while being relatively safe.
Yeah, if we ever want
trip.
If we ever want, we can always change what we're doing or pause in the journey, make a marker, and then go sojourn somewhere else. Like,
I think
sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. Sorry, I was cutting you off.
Like, say we go to Lanusia or Mishkar, and we hear something about Kaskirulthar. Or something like, oh, there's something going on in the Okors Basin. Then we could move there, and then just come back.
I think Mishkar is going to be our first, like, really big deciding moment, because once we get there, we'll be able to talk to some locals.
Assuming that the locals are friendly.
And assuming that they're still alive.
Right.
We make them friendly, and we make them alive.
Yeah.
No raising the undead.
Uh-oh.
But we have a necromancer!
Please don't tell us that's a rule.
That's my fun thing.
That can't be a rule.
One of Saren Ray's anathemas is create the undead.
And
well,
you might need to
you
change
won't
it.
be doing it then.
Yeah, just, are we going to have to do the paladin thing of, no, quick, turn around, you didn't see it. The rogue needs to go off and do thief shit, quick, distract the paladin.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Unfortunately, the rogue's one of the people who will be raising the dead.
Uh-huh.
I like that there's some party conflict, though. You want that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't want anyone in the party that's like, fuck you, I hate all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want someone in the party that's just like, that's it, I'm going to kill y'all.
I mean, the closest you're going to get is maybe
I secretly want to kill people, but I don't tell them.
Yeah. The closest that you might get would maybe be my character, but my character isn't like, fuck you, I hate you. It's more of, you people are all going to die anyway, why should I really bother? Like,
oh, you city folk.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've survived long
Get
enough
off
in
my
these
land.
woods. The short one is the only one who's gonna make it out alive. Like that's my money. Like
I wonder if that'll change as time goes on. They see that we are like actual credible
oh yeah.
fighters.
That's what I plan on. I'm playing a chaotic good character. I want there to be party mash. It's just my character from like the start is gonna be very like guarded. Yeah. It's the classic Aragorn at the beginning of fucking Lord of the Rings being like fucking like, yeah, okay, whatever, hobbits. Like
Yeah.
shut up and follow me. Like
Well, to be fair, they did insult him first thing. Oh, I thought that you would be the devil's supposed to look fair and feel foul, and like you.
yeah.
They basically said, "You're ugly. You're ugly, but you got good vibes."
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Uggo, but you got good
Oh,
vibes.
alibi, you ugly.
Be right back.
Which, at that point, you go, "Thank you." I mean, you said I had good vibes. And frankly, I'd rather be around people that have good vibes and are a little sore on the eyes than people who are assholes, but they're pretty. I love that I get
Brian, you
magic
pinged
myself for
something, but
free.
you're not saying anything, so I don't know if you're.
No, I'm actually drawing something.
Oh, okay.
This is the giant dragon that's gonna eat you.
The
Ooh.
tectonic plates are two dragons rubbing up against each other in their sleep.
I'm gonna send the big people in first to deal with the dragon while I go high because I'm short.
I think there was a series. Oh yeah, it was the Spiderwick Chronicles, where they talk about the fact that most of the mountains in the world are actually giants that are asleep.
Or the movie Troll in on Netflix, where the mountains are just the corpses of dead trolls from way back.
Right. That was awesome, though.
And one of the monsters in the new Godzilla stuff, Methuselah, their whole shtick is that they're a big kaiju monster that fell asleep and became like a big mountain in Bavaria or something.
It's weird that they gave Godzilla lore that deep. When I watched Godzilla as a kid, he was a guy in a rubber suit and just fought shit.
Usually aliens.
Usually aliens and robots.
And
and he had
robot
a kid.
aliens.
Fucking baby Godzilla.
And his best friend was a moth who has a problem where she just always dies. There is not a I don't think there is a movie where Mothra is in it that she does not die.
Oh, did you need me? I could have. Yeah. Sorry.
Barrier moths.
Did Gamera ever do a crossover with Godzilla? I don't think so.
Maybe.
It's just a nice rough idea where you guys are going.
Yeah, that looks right. That's our main plan.
I mean, that should cover quite a while because we're looking at
that is going to be a very
60 miles, and that's going to be 104 miles. That's just if we did a straight line. That's going to be like 80 miles. So we'll be traveling for a week or two.
So, yeah, like
You got
on
some travel.
fair terrain, that should take like 2 weeks. We are not going to be going over fair terrain.
Yeah.
Not really.
But we do have druids with us who will probably be able to help us navigate.
Move.
And we have a
trees.
ranger druid,
Move
and
trees.
they're all about like, I can make the party move faster. The short one will be going out ahead of us.
Just call the Eagles.
We call the Eagles.
Fly, you fools.
Yeah, with this double class thing, if you did double up on the same class, does that mean you're getting to just take 2 of everything every time they would have get something?
You can get multiple different feats.
Become the Giga Wizard.
Yeah, pretty much. Double focus, double arcane thesis.
Double spell slots.
Double spell slots.
And the way it
Everything's like a
works,
cantrip
you
to
can
me.
have
Good
you would
lord.
learn double the amount of spells because you don't need to learn the same spells for this other.
Yeah, you just have doubles. I know my whole spell
got-
book.
You've got 2 books, physics and geometry, and you're somehow casting from both. Woo.
The cleric goes, so what? I know all my spell slots, or all my spells in my list too. I'm a wizard. Then again, the cleric is the one that goes, look what they need to mimic even a fraction of our power.
Think, Mark.
All right.
So roughly, I've put a hex grid down because actually Pathfinder uses hex grids for actual like area maps.
Me too, Pathfinder. Me too.
Hexes are just cooler.
Well, and they also call it hexploration.
Oh,
Okay, never
There
mind.
is
Never
no.
mind.
There's a whole rule set that each hex is an explorable area.
Yep, you do exploration
wow.
activities as you move through each hex.
Yeah.
You roll encounters. You roll. DM can do every single hex we move
Oh,
through.
no.
DM gets to do his own little thing.
that is
Yep.
called a slog.
Yes.
Yes, it is a slog.
It can.
Now,
It can
I
be
don't
nothing.
necessarily have to do it every hex.
Yeah. I've looked at it too. It's pretty
every
cool.
hex, it's 20 wolves.
But yeah, the whole idea that they have rules for actual exploring as you move along is
Pathfinder has actually like essentially 3 combats. You have combat, exploration, combat work because you do actions and stuff, and then diplomacy. All of them are essentially scenarios that they cover.
Yeah. It's kind of like you have intrigue, combat, well, mass combat and skirmish in
Actually,
L5R.
if you guys want an example, downtime. Sorry, that's the other one. Sorry, encounter, exploration, downtime. When
Yes.
you go to your actions, you have 3 different tabs you can click that have different options.
yeah. And I got to read. I want to read their downtime rules. I haven't really read them.
And encounters are both combat and diplomacy. You technically need to roll initiative on diplomacy moments. Everyone rolls initiative using diplomacy instead of perception, and then you kind of like make lie, like diplomacy rolls or lie rolls, whatever you want to do, as you have a conversation. That's slogging it though. Like no one's.
Yeah.
But that is actually they have rules for that to space it out to allow people to get their words in and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's more what it's for. So everybody gets their turn.
What do you get? Oh, flurry of blows and downtime. I punch a tree really hard.
Not a really fast.
I punch a tree. It punches me back. What the?
No, I walk up to it and I start hitting it until I get 1 block of wood.
Damn you, Minecraft.
Monks turn everything into Minecraft because they can punch everything.
Yeah.
That's their solution to everything.
I just realized I'm looking at like the large map. I'm from a long ways away from here.
Way over
Mm-hmm.
I'm far from home. Okay.
Far From Home is your the subtitle for your eventual prequel movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's Last Wall.
I think you're right. I think it is Last Wall.
Yeah, last wall with the capital of Vigil.
Yeah, I have a character from Last Wall in my Pathfinder 1 game.
Yeah. And then it was destroyed by a wizard king named Tar Buffon.
Wizard did it.
Wizard did it.
did it. Wizard did it.
So, is there anything else you guys need to know from me?
I'm good.
Not really.
I think I got it.
At least I don't think I have anything else.
Yeah, I think we got a plan. I think we got.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what now?
Oh, that's where it was created. Okay.
Where were you created, Daniel?
Nothing. Anyways, should we do sign-offs? Yes,
A
no?
good
Brian?
question.
Give
I'm
a
trying.
one
Guys, I'm
second.
still working on my equipment. Oh,
That's
let me do
okay.
that.
And if you ever want to just like, oh, I don't want anything else, I think I have all I need, you can just keep the extra gold.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I figured as much, but I took a backpack and then I found the Oracle kit, so I added it, and now I'm trying to delete everything because I only needed
Yeah.
to add one thing.
Right.
Oh,
The Oracle kit is a lot of stuff.
yeah, that's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to delete it all. I think I got it now.
Oh no. I just saw something called Rival Lords and Ladies, and it's everyone we didn't pick.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
I love that.
Mm.
Well, I think we know a natural enemy for you, and there's also probably a natural enemy for me and Scott.
Okay.
Robots.
Yeah, but I'm a long ways off from being able to fight a level 10, and there ain't no way she's staying level 10.
No,
Robots.
no. But you have a whole party behind you. Potentially.
And she has an army.
We
We have
might
a
end
Hulk.
up having an army too.
We have a Hulk.
We have a Hulk. That's true.
We have a furry Hulk.
We do.
Furry rabbit Hulk.
No, I was talking about the fox.
Yeah. No, my Eidolon is not a Hulk yet.
Actually, I think the Hulk would be Iris over there, the barbarian fighter.
Yeah.
Half wildling, how to tame your dragon.
A barbarian in heavy armor runs up to you and is like, hey, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Basically. In the journal tab, I've set up a player's notes,
Nice.
Perfect.
so everybody should be able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody should have ownership, which the way they've updated it now, you can have like just separate note pages, or within the actual player's note, you could set up individual pages.
Yeah, you can add a page.
And then you can add subpages.
Exactly.
Because they can be leveled.
In time, I will have the rule books in here for people to actually see them in game. You can actually set these to actually be PDFs. Yes, you no longer need Foundry PDF. They've actually integrated that completely
Hell yeah.
into
Yeah,
the
they
base
integrated
into
a
the base
lot of
model.
stuff.
Actually, if you run Foundry PDF in your game, it will actually error out your game.
Because it's trying to run two things that do the same thing.
Exactly.
That diff header, they couldn't get rid of the coconut.
Nope. Too bad.
Okay, who put that one in?
Which one?
Daniel.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah,
I
most
agree.
likely.
Nice, Daniel.
I got rid of it.
No! I will make a page anytime Rowan does a grievance. Or
Rowan
threatens.
or the character?
Both.
There you go.
But anytime Rowan or his character threaten bodily harm.
That's a problem because I'm trained in intimidation.
Oh, lovely. Yeah. So
But what if
use
it's someone we
this.
want bodily harm?
Still counts.
Yeah.
What were you
So
gonna say, Brian?
use this actual player notes as your planning one.
Okay.
So because there's no way I'm going to remember everything,
Mhm.
and I'm quite sure you guys aren't going to remember everything. So
I named it the plan.
Definitely.
So again, this foundry never shuts down. It's always open. So if you want to come in and say, hey, I just remembered something, you can throw it in this, want to work on your character. You know, just want to go through whatever I have, allow you access to. By all means. Most of you know this. The new person, it's more for them. You will always be able to access this at any time.
Nice.
And I think, yeah, we are.
What am I accessing?
This page.
This, yeah.
The web.
So this is all open pretty well. So in
Okay.
the journal tab, it looks like the book in the upper right. When you open it up, there's going to be player's notes. Open up that folder, it says the plan. That's where you guys put down what your plans are as a group.
Okay.
As a group. Gotcha.
Now, within player's notes, you can set up multiple pages. So you can say you want one just for Blow Yourself Trinity, where it's just your stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then I can set the permission configurations where only you can see it, if you want to keep it private.
Nah.
Or just use a notepad on your desktop.
That too. If it involves killing players, message me privately. I may or may not say yes.
He will.
He will definitely say yes.
I will be more engaged on the next one, I promise.
Yes.
You're
I
good.
have nothing against PvP. It's just you got to be ready to reap the consequences of the other players.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Because they might not be happy that you just killed another player.
Oh, I forgot to put something on my thing.
That's why most people avoid the evil alignments, just to avoid that issue.
Dude, I still have my lawful evil warlock who's just like, oh no, why would I kill anyone when I can just use them?
Mm-hmm.
A party is a great use. I love having a party. You guys help me out.
Oh, by the way, here's a contract. Don't worry about all that little fine print at the bottom.
Right.
Here.
Yeah, not a problem. You could just help me out summoning this demon.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
by the
what
way,
parties are good for.
Yeah.
Right,
Note
Sassy?
the lawful evil self. They didn't see the invisible writing. Aha!
Not my fault you didn't look for that. Smile.
It's fine print.
It's Acme disappear and reappear in ink.
If you hold it up to the light source of a burning, dying star.
On a Tuesday.
The 5th Tuesday of the month.
Yes, always the 5th Tuesday.
It's not my fault there's no 5th Tuesday.
There might be.
It happens extremely rarely, but there always is a 5th day of every day of the week.
Uh-huh.
It literally is when the weeks fall.
Interesting.
And I lost the item thing again. Where do I get it?
Equipment.
Yeah.
On your character sheet, it's a thing that looks like a box.
Yeah,
You
I
can
know
open
that. How do I open the list again?
On the right-hand side where the magnifying glass is, you click on that.
Oh, crud. I think I lost it.
There's one for next to weapons, armor, equipment.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it. Thank you.
Well?
Yeah.
So the lady's coming with us?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
she
shit.
is the one that's leading the expedition.
I am the one who leads.
She also comes with her own entourage, which are basically other people
boy.
like you guys.
So we're basically a
Fun.
part of the entourage. Fuck yeah.
Yes, you are part of the entourage. Now, her people, the entourage, are more like there's a smith, there's a dedicated healer.
A chef.
Well, yeah, a chef. Not necessarily a halfling, but, they do make good chefs.
Boxley Beauregard is
Oh,
on every
God, no,
expedition.
no.
Oh,
We're not bringing Boxley Beauregard.
And then there's going to be some basic mercenaries.
Sick.
And this is the entourage that goes in, and then eventually wherever you do set up base camp.
Blacksmith's name is Greasy Sweet.
Hey, yo, what the fuck am I doing here?
What is
Dude,
this?
this ain't Joycey.
Well, I'm in some sort of fantasy land again. Looks like it's another incontinuital vacation for Greasy Sweets.
Hey, mister, you know what they say? Elves used to exist, but they got wiped out by, by the
Lizard
war.
man.
Which
Yeah.
war? The war of,
Yeah, with those scaly things and the furry things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, furries are a psyop. They don't actually exist.
You can't
Oh,
prove it
my.
to me.
Him and birds.
Fursuits are just used by the CIA so that they can hide in them.
Anyway, could we do sign-offs?
That would work.
Yeah, do we?
Yeah,
do
let's go to
sign-offs now.
sign-offs here. Before this really degrades into...
Insanity?
we're already insane.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So let's start with Computer King.
Yep, I'm Computer King, the supervillain of streaming, and I will be playing Selenius Shade Tree. He's gonna be fun, especially since this would be like maybe the third least liked leader he would have picked. It's just everybody else was picking her. It's like, okay, I can deal with this better than I can deal with a bunch of bandits. So
Yes.
this will be interesting, and I think I'm going to put something into the search journal for where I put his notes, and I think I'll call it Throwing Shade. So on Mondays, you'll find me in the Shrikeverse Shardverse number, whatever the number is, and I'll be playing Lollipop, who's an alien who's a giant brain on a spindly little body, and we're about to go maybe die against the we're about to die against the swarm. We're already there, but we're trying to get down a hole to get away from the ones on the surface so we can fight all the ones on the inside of the planet. Isn't that great? On Thursday, I'm in New Amsterdam as Payne Dexter, who's a fun solo who has cyborg arms and is practicing jumping out of a plane and doing a tuck and roll coming up with his guns because it's cinematic. And on Fridays, depending on which Friday it is, I'm either playing John Howler Zulu, who drives a giant monkey mech, or Nagashita, who's well, he had his friends help him. Actually, he and his friends helped another magic user summon a semi-demon in order to hunt down seditionists. Sounds confusing. It is. And that's all I got. Back to the GM.
All right. Next, we'll go to Nightheart.
Hi ho, friendos. My name is Ron, otherwise known as Nightheart. Caught me here today getting ready to play Telemann, the Scion of Slayers, Monster Hunter, Tiefling, Fault Spawn Tiefling, which means created because a god did an oopsie. And this is probably going to be real fun. We're going to get some neat mechanics going on, I feel. It'll be nice to have a lot of exploration. And I can't wait for us to eventually have to deal with whatever horrible monsters Brian has cooked up, because this is a Pride game. On Mondays, you can also find me here in Firestrike Shard vs. 302, 300 Harder, where indeed we are fighting a bunch of bugs because we are the Pisslers. We're like the Hamburglar, but instead of stealing your hamburger, we pee on your furniture. Don't blame us, blame Paizo for naming everything pee-pee. You can also find me here on Wednesdays, where I am in Over the Horizon, the 5e campaign that might get a serious super upgrade to a better system, where I will be playing Sinel, the snake adventurer artificer, or will it be inventor, who got to have a little bit of character development the other day and prove that they're not just a mean girl, but the mean girl is just how they hide. On Thursdays, you can find me in New Amsterdam, Naples, where I play Cachette, who went sicko mode really hard on some Nazis. You're not my friend unless you've killed at least 50 Nazis. And on Fridays, depending on the Friday, I run 2 different games. This Friday, I will be running Yakshas, coming and see the war crimes, because war criming is going to start happening here pretty soon. Or, on opposite Fridays, I run the Immortal War, where I make my players cry for many reasons. And that brings us back around here, and that's it for me.
Okay. Psychopathic.
I forgot to unmute myself when I was starting to talk. Anyways, I'm Scott, Psych, whatever. And I'm going to play Burnin' something. I'll call him Mr. Cherry Shine because it's easier. We'll go with that. We don't know how it's going to go. This will be fun. Okay. What else am I in? Monday, I'm in Star Shard thing. I don't know. My brain just froze halfway through that sentence. Anyways, I'm on Team Forearms, and now that I reread the mech combat, I think we'll do better. Because we'll do good now. Because, yeah. Okay. Also, on Thursday, I'm in New Amsterdam, and I don't know why everybody keeps saying I need therapy. I don't need therapy. I'm good. I'm fine.
Your next is what you are.
Probably. That'll be interesting. That will be interesting for him to go to therapy. Yeah. I think that's back up to here. Yeah, that's everything. Yay.
Okay. Sassy McNasty.
What up? It's your boy, Sassy McNasty. Yeah, you caught me here the beginnings of Archibald Autofield, who's gonna stick out like a sore thumb among the wildlings of this party, but it's okay. Once battle starts, he'll fit in. You can catch me here wrapping around Wednesday as Gideon Sunborn, the strength-based ranger with a glaive that sucks the blood from his opponents. And then you can also catch me on Thursdays as Scene, who just got a EMED fucking ATV. No, yeah, yes, no. I don't know.
AV.
AV. Gonna fly around. I'm do a heist, and Omen's gonna get shot. I don't know why I'm fixated on that. But
I
there's
think we
also
should shoot Omen.
there needs to be a scene where Omen just gets shot, and it's like a normal like 1d6 bullet, so it doesn't even hurt. He's just like,
No. Here's what happens. We
Oh,
finish the heist.
you hurt him.
Everything's fine. We land, and we're like, oh boy, I'm glad that nothing went wrong. Then we just hear fucking Varric take a shot. Omen gets hit and goes, ah!
No, it's oh boy, nothing gets wrong. Everyone looks at Omen. He's just got bullet holes in his back. Oh, I did not feel them. Anyways,
Sonya will show up.
I
Oh,
don't feel
God,
so
you'll
good,
feel
Mr.
that.
Stark.
Dies and falls in the Family Guy pose.
Well, it's because he reduces damage by 5. So like a 1d6 bullet will just be like, ooh, tickle. You can catch me on Fridays in Yakshas this Friday as Sin with the AI that's definitely going to destroy the world banking system and maybe so much more. And we might have created a weird hybrid baby that just is going to hack into a system. But what's going to happen afterwards? No, it's not an AI, so it's just a program. And then you can also catch me every other Friday as Masahiro, who is doing a terrible job trying to keep secrets, and there's more secrets being piled on. He's just having a mental breakdown, and he's dealing with it because he just summoned a demon, and now he's like, I'm supposed to be good. And that wraps around back to here.
All right, Soul Damon.
Hello, I am going to be playing Iris, and she is pretty much just what I think is an overpowered character, but everyone else doesn't think so. Come on, barbarian fighter together. This is gonna be like too easy for me, but Sunday, not anything. Monday, no. Tuesday, no. Wednesday, no. Thursday, no. Friday, no. And that's wraps around here. So, yep.
What do you know?
We covered our bases. I love it.
Yeah, you covered the bases. That's perfect. Okay. Trinity, I guess this is your first sign off. Have fun.
It sure is. I'm Trinity. I'll be playing Ryoko. She is a Oracle rogue Oracle Doomcaller shapeshifter. And you can catch me randomly playing one-offs with this wonderful group of people that seem to match my craziness level really well. And that's about it.
Okay, and last but not least, Mira.
It's me. Hi, everybody. My name is Mira, also known as Mira Shades GM, and today you caught me building my character. Good old. Hold on. The alphabet soup needs to be read. Aishaishi Shavasana Arasana, also known as Aishaishi or Shaishi. You can also catch me on Monday, where I will be in Shrikeverse, and also when Freewheel Station gets up and running, I am slotted for that as well. That's been like a sort of announcement, so if you don't know what that is, just wait. Jesta will tell you exactly what it is. You can also catch me on Thursdays, where I run New Amsterdam, where everybody is having a good time, and there's not going to be any issues with this heist that happens. I'm definitely not going to be following the classic formula that there will be a twist. Surely not. How could I? Yeah, other than that, you can also catch me on Fridays, where I am either Domingo Frank Ordonez coming up, the cowboy, the Texican, the man who is a bad man who's going to be trying to be a good man. You can also catch me on other Fridays in Immortal War as Hiroki, the Himbo Samurai. Then that rounds it back to over here. So that is going to be my sign. Oh, and if you want me to run your games, all of my information is in the doobly-doo. I am affordable, and I'd like to consider a pretty good GM, and that's going to be me.
There is truth in that. You are a pretty good GM. And that brings it back to me, Brian C. I am the game master who is running this lovely little game. Today you saw our session 0. Next week we will be getting into it in the beginning of the journey into the lands of Iberia. We'll just have to see how this goes. Yeah, besides that, you can find me on Thursdays in New Amsterdam, where I play Maisa. She is a lovely lady that came from outer space. Yes, you can actually be from outer space in Cyberpunk 2020. She's out at Point Zulu, which, if anybody's ever seen Gundam and the cylinder houses or the cylinder stations, that's what it is. That's basically it for now. I'm got to get a hold of Jesta about Monday. I might join that one. Just have to wait and see. But besides that, we have no RIP yet. So we'll just end with a good night, and we'll see y'all next week.
All right.
Good
Good night.
night.